You can use regular household carpet cleaners on upholstery, only when the product and the fabric type explicitly allow it. Many carpet cleaners are formulated for larger, denser fibers and use more water and stronger detergents than upholstery needs. Check the upholstery care code on the manufacturer tag first. Codes like W mean water-based cleaners are okay, S means use solvent or dry clean only, and SW means either is acceptable. Before cleaning any visible area, test a hidden spot for color fastness and drying behavior and wait until it is fully dry to judge results. Use the upholstery attachment or a soft brush to apply cleaner sparingly and work with light pressure to avoid overwetting the padding and backing. Remove excess moisture quickly with a clean microfiber towel and use a fan or open windows to accelerate drying to prevent mildew and shrinkage. If a product label does not mention upholstery or the fabric has delicate fibers like silk, velvet, or antique wool, opt for a product made for upholstery or contact a professional cleaner. Common mistakes are overwetting the fabric, which soaks the backing and padding and leads to shrinkage or odor. Prevent this by applying small amounts, blotting immediately, and using suction where possible. Another mistake is ignoring the care code and using a solvent or water cleaner that the fabric cannot tolerate. Solve this by locating and following the care tag and doing a spot test. A third issue is leaving detergent residue that causes resoiling and stiffness. Avoid this by rinsing with a damp cloth after cleaning and blotting to remove any remaining cleaner, or use a product formulated to rinse-free finish. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and helps contractors find work through our listings and lead features. We also host a discussion community where we share experiences, ask questions, and get practical cleaning and maintenance advice from other homeowners and contractors.